Hello everyone, how are you? My name is Salwa Zara Sujana, and today we're going to learn about pressure. Have you all know about pressure? So pressure is causes when a force applied on a surface. And today we're going to discuss about pressure in solid and pressure in liquid. Let's start about the pressure in solid. Firstly, the formula of solid pressure is force divided by area. So what is the relation between force and area? Let's watch this video first. Here we have a nail. On our daily life, nail used to attach two things by penetrating both. For example, when you want to display your photo on the wall using a nail. Which part of the nail that we use to suck the nail into the walls? Let's try the first one with the head of the nail. It doesn't work, right? How about the pointed end? Now, the nail is sucked into the walls. But why? Based on the video, we all have questions, right? Why where the nail doesn't suck at the first time is because the pointed end or the second try has the smaller surface. So the solid pressure will create a high pressure when the force applied on a small surface. Have you got it, guys? Okay, let's see the another video. Okay, now we're going to try the another experiment. So, we have a knife, and the knife has two sides. The first sides are more width and the second sides are thinner. Let's see which side can cut the banana. First, we're trying to cut with the side that more width and the banana doesn't cut. The second, we're using the thinner side and the banana was cut. Why the banana can be cut with the thinner side is because the thinner side has a smaller surface that produces high pressure. So, it make we feel more easier cutting with the thinner side. This is the third experiment and we're still talking about solid pressure. So now, I'm gonna ask. I believe that all of you guys have a bag. All kinds of bag like backpack, even string bag. But did you guys realize that many bags use broad straps and not the thin straps? So, the straps place on our shoulders. And if you use the thin straps, it will produce high pressure to our shoulders. And it will make us feel hurt. That's why they make the bag with the broad straps. That's also why you always feel hurt when you use a string bag with the heavy weight. Have you understand about the solid pressure? Okay, let's learn about the liquid pressure. Liquid pressure has difference with solid pressure. Why? We all know that liquids need container like this glass that absolutely has a depth. So liquid pressure is affected by density, depth, and also the gravitational. So the deeper the water, then the higher pressure will create. Also, the movement of the water become faster. For your understanding, let's watch this video. This is our first experiment about the liquid pressures. And here I have one bottle with 3 holes. But the hole is on the different depth. The first hole is on the top, we call it hole A. The second one is the middle one, we call it hole B. And the last one is hole C at the bottom of the bottle, which means the deepest one. When I open the hole of this bottle, the water will come out. But did you guys think it will come out from these 3 holes with the same distance? The answer is no. Why? Because these 3 holes has different pressures, which mean the deepest one have the highest pressure, so it make the distance the most far. As you can see, the most far and the fastest water movement is the deepest one. It's because the deepest one create a high pressure. Let's try the another experiment. This experiment is example of liquid pressures in daily life. So basically, when we're watering the plants, we use pipe which sometimes not really long to reach the plant on the other side. What we have to do is only need to add pressures by pressing the hole of the pipe. Why it can be happen is because high pressures make the distance more far. So now you can relate the relation between the density and the pressure, right? Now we're going to see the last video. Check this out. This last experiment shows the liquid pressures on daily sink. What is that? It's the hole of the bathtub that placed on the bottom of the bathtub. Why they put it on the bottom is because the deeper the water, it produces high pressures, so it makes the water move fast when we open the hole. Once again, the liquid pressure affected by the depth of the container, density, also the gravitational, while the solid pressure affected by the provided area. Well, that's all about the pressure. Hope you can get it. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye!